I suffered a form of mind rape. My thoughts and feelings were presented nakedly, vulnerably to the world. With my brain torn and bloody, my superego had vanished. Without mental inhibition, my entire inner world, once a lush, fenced garden, had been violently laid open. I never shut up. Sometimes the words were coherent, sometimes not. The doctors told my family to be prepared for my shifting intellect, saying that brain injury patients travel in and out of lucidity, swimming in and out of consciousness on a daily basis. Through my incessant yelping, I was able to convey what I was feeling and seeing, primarily my hallucinations. For 3 months I remained in that state, existing not only in the quiet NCCU world, but also in the deep, dark world of my mind. Days bled into nights, nights into weeks. I had lost track of time while my entire world lay in my skull. The NCCU staff would continually ask what day and hour it was. Sometimes I knew, sometimes I didn't. It was often impossible to figure it out. Even surrounded by people, mine was a world of maddening solitude and darkness. The nightmare played neatly off my massive messiah complex. Looking at and experiencing the violence done to my body, I had no choice but to deify the pain to make it holy. I felt the sharp, intrusive needles stabbing me, and I felt the metal tubes drilling into my skull, and I felt the restraints strangling my hands and arms, and I felt the injections on my feet to prevent clotting. Since my pain was so intense, I decided it must be virtuous. I later understood that technology had saved me, but at the same time, it felt as if these were instruments of my destruction. I underwent the incessant physical cruelty, and my mind provided its own escape. My hallucinations were my only way out. When the pain grew too intense, Ashok as Christ emerged. When I watched my family members all sitting in chairs, their faces wearing looks of deep agony and despair, I realized I had to save them. So began my romantic affair with my corporeal self. I would rant daily, "I'm the body of love, I'm the body of love," as my family looked on in mute, helpless horror. In those moments, I inhaled the world's suffering. All of humanity's dreams, hopes, fantasies, and nightmares lay inside of me, and I never let the doctors and nurses forget it. Whenever they performed their routine tasks, I said solemnly, "Go ahead, my body is ready for you."